The leader only called out softly, but the soldier pointed his gun at him and shouted angrily to put down his weapon. The squad leader quickly explained that everything was safe. The soldier's eyes were bloodshot. It showed how brutal the recent battles had been. A few days earlier, these men had been on a search and rescue mission. They were ambushed by the enemy. Everyone immediately scattered and took cover, but they were at a lower position, and the enemy was above. Their geography gave them no advantage. In this situation, breaking out was very difficult. The enemy's fire was too strong. Several machine guns fired non-stop, leaving no chance to retreat. At that moment, the most timid soldier stood up. Even after being shot and falling to the ground, he rushed forward and killed an enemy machine gunner. The battle grew even more brutal. Many soldiers charged recklessly, only to be shot down in despair. The radio operator worked desperately to connect the lines. The command finally contacted them and immediately sent artillery support. But our side was still at a huge disadvantage due to the terrain. Many soldiers fell during the retreat. To allow everyone to escape, 2 soldiers ran out to draw fire. In the end, they used all their bullets and jumped off a cliff. Their heroic sacrifice allowed the unit to retreat, but the earlier fighting left everyone in shock. The man checked on everyone and saw the injured platoon leader sitting up. He hurried over to ask about him. There were too many wounded soldiers, so the platoon leader gave the stretchers to others. The man went to find materials to make another stretcher, but accidentally triggered a landmine. The platoon leader threw himself on the man with all his strength, taking most of the damage himself. In his final moments, the platoon leader thought of his newlywed wife. He died unwillingly. Everyone was deeply saddened. When the large unit went out, the trucks were full. When they returned, they were empty. Many soldiers developed PTSD. Each person's heart was buried at the border. Every time the man thought of the dead platoon leader, he felt extreme guilt. Soon, they returned to the base. The torn flag inspired respect. After this battle, only a few of the 120 soldiers in the company remained. At the company entrance, the families were already waiting. A woman looked worried. She was the platoon leader's newlywed wife. She asked where her husband was. The men did not know how to answer and all lowered their heads. The commander explained that the unit had just returned and needed rest. They would settle things first and then tell her. The woman kindly agreed. Seeing her figure, all the soldiers shed tears. They did not know how to explain to her